Alright guys, hand shot first I told you's back. Sorry those lights are in the way, I need a wider table. We got the Efx Tie Fighter here. Kind of a really nice model. See a little guy in there flying around. This is what is this? Number why does that number look so funny? It's number 193. There we go. 193 of 657. I don't know why it looked like there was nothing there. Pretty interesting piece here. Whoever bids and wins, be super careful putting the wings together. You can see they're together now, so when you get it, there should be no problem with them going together. Something to note is that these end covers right here are notorious for, if you put them all the way in there with a full pressure, you're going to have an awful hard time getting them off. I heard some people have sanded this part here down so they could get them on and off easier, but once they're really pressed in there, they are in there. Over here, you can see where this is off too. Little piece. Let's see if I can get in how good we can try to see. There's a little bit of little white part there. I don't know if y'all can see that in the camera. Top looks pretty good. Little mark right there and there. But of course, when this goes on, you know, those are going to be super negligible. Very hard to see, but as I'm not putting these all the way on. I'm just putting them there and there. The lights this does have a light effect in the back. Little battery. These two back lights light up. The front lights do not light up. They're not supposed to light up. They're not made to light up. So if you get this and they don't light up, there's no lights in them. Just in the back. Which I thought was awfully interesting. It's almost like, what's the point? You display the piece from the front, not the back. I don't know. An odd choice. These wings are very difficult. They have the bolts here that you can see. It comes with a tool to get them off or on, but you had to be super precise. Take your time and be very careful to get these on correctly to the model itself. I have the original box. This came in, of course, with the has the directions here for putting it together, everything. We have the COA for this piece. This good stuff here. People like to have it. There we go. Yeah, read the directions. Be very careful putting those wings on. I just can't stress it enough. This will, of course, come. I will disassemble this. It'll be in the original box. I mean, it is a very nice looking piece. It's very detailed. Got all these little parts that I guess Efx went back and forth on to try to get them right. You know, I guess when they were building this in the 70s, the models, they just kind of stuck pieces on to make it look good. But I don't know what mine came up with this. This base has screws that come off to lift this off, to clean it. I've tried to keep up with dusting and cleaning as much as I can. Doesn't look that bad at all to me. Man, this is pretty good. The only thing to pay attention to are these side points here and here. And this one, of course, has a little mark, super small mark right there. So if something like that bugs you, don't bid. But the fact that, you know, you're gonna rarely, if ever, see it goes a long way. I mean, if you have any questions, please reach out to me and ask before you decide to bid. Had a few people make special requests after they've won an item. It's a little aggravating. But there it is. That's the Efx Tie Fighter. This came out a good while ago. 8 years ago, 7 years ago. Of course, this one is open and has been on display. So thank y'all very much. Appreciate it. Guys, we're back again. I wanted to show it without the wings so y'all could see what was going on. I don't want any surprises from anybody. These bolts, as you can see, they clearly turn on. I mean, they cleanly screw on and out. There's no thread damage that I see at all. Screw it in tight with my hand. They have a tool, you can tighten it in a little bit. They warn you not to over tighten it. The other side, see, it just goes right on in. If you're going to put this together, I suggest you have someone help you. It makes it a whole lot easier. The wings have got these little like notches. Well, there's a notch here, and the wing has like a little bump where it fits in just so. So you could, you know, turn the wings around if you wanted to. That one area that had that little teeny tiny mark could be turned around and no one would ever know. The battery turn off is in here. This just pulls straight out like so. Goes right back on. But you can see the wings are tight. There's some paint missing there. You know, paint missing there. I mean, it is a tight fit. I don't believe that paint missing from a spot that you'll never see is any sort of issue, problem, or amount of damage in any way. It's just how it is. I think that's how all of these are. Again, if you have any questions before you get this piece, please contact me. It is super nice. You know, it's pretty limited. These don't come for sale very often. It has everything, the original box, the original mailer. I'm trying to put things back in there as best I can. The acrylic top had a, let's see here. The acrylic top came with that super annoying but very protective peel away paper. And man, it took forever to peel the paper off of this one. On I think the Darth Vader or something that came off in one piece, but this was work. I will clean the base up before I ship it out. It does, as I said again, you can, I believe, unscrew all this. Maybe, maybe not. Some are tighter and looser than others. So, yeah. Any questions? Just shoot me a message. Thank you.